I'm your number one fan.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
My mom and dad.
I see dead people.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, in it.
Yeah. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the Killer Cuties podcast.
Yeah, that's us. I'm Katie.
And I'm Cassidy.
And
we're
you're
here-
Mike.
Oh. Enough. He's going to stop listening.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're here to... Well, you were going to say it. You say it.
Oh, yeah. We're here to talk about Zombeavers. The critically acclaimed, famously snubbed at the Oscars film.
Mm-hmm.
And first, though, we're playing a game. And it was your idea, so you tell us. You tell us how it's going to go.
Yeah, sure. There's this game going around on TikTok where you like try to mind meld, and you just say the same word at the same time. If it's not the same word at the same time, which won't happen to us.
No, we're going to say the same word every single time.
Every single time.
So it'll be a little boring for listeners.
Yeah,
but.
sorry. If you don't say the same word, then you have as many tries, and it's like, how many tries can you get it correctly in? But we're going to one and done. We're going to play 3 rounds, unless it's like obnoxiously a long time.
Yeah, if it takes us too long. But our caveat is that it has to be horror related.
Yes, of course.
It can't just be any word, because what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a little easier, but I'm into it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we're going to go after 3. 1, 2, 3 word. Like that.
Okay.
Okay. Horror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, lock in, though.
I've got it.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, body.
Beaver. Oh,
What the
Katie,
fuck? That's
you were
too easy.
You were supposed to say zombie, and I was going to say beaver, and then it's on beaver, just like that. What do you mean? The
It has
writing
to be a
was
real
on the
word
wall.
Also, it has to be a real word. That's
I don't even
too,
know what
that
you
was a
said.
cop out.
What did you say?
I said body, like Jennifer's.
And I said beaver. Wait, no, lock in.
Yeah. Got it. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Teeth.
vagina. Damn it!
Katie, horror related. What is wrong with you?
It can be. Okay, teeth and vagina. I mean, I got it. I don't think you got it.
I'm just thinking of the 2 words. That's not it. So
You're also not going right when I go.
You hesitated. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, don't you?
I had already said teeth, and you were like vagina.
Okay, I'm gonna cover my mouth so you can't even see what I'm.
Okay, I have to
Okay.
think though.
Vagina and teeth. Okay. I got something.
Okay, yeah. It's not. I don't think we're gonna hit. Okay.
And also, I don't think we have to continue to say horror related things. As long as we just have to start with horror related stuff.
Oh, see, my mind is just all horror all the time,
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
and I think that helps us. It's narrowing it down.
How?
Well, not for you, because you just say anything.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, vagina and teeth.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Ready? Okay. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Vampire.
Monster. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Monster vampire.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Well, wait. Which one are you gonna do? Because of 2. We gotta lock in.
We gotta meld them together. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Dracula.
Nosferatu. I thought you were
fuck,
gonna go
we were
Nosferatu.
so
I thought you were gonna.
close.
I thought you were gonna. I said that's why I said there's 2. I thought you were
Wait.
gonna go Nosferatu because you loved it so much.
Wait, I got it. You got it? You got it.
It's 2 though. I'm thinking of two words.
It's a 2-word phrase?
No, it's like a 2-word thing.
Me too.
Which is
Ready?
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Bill
Nicholas
Skarsgård.
Hoult.
Fuck!
Nicholas Hoult was in Renfield, which is Dracula, and also Katie, you're fumbling the bag. I'm nailing this.
God
You're
damn it.
fumbling the bag. Nicholas Hoult was in both.
Yeah, you're so right. You're so right.
God, oh my god. Okay, Nicholas Hoult and Bill Skarsgård. Got it.
I don't. Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Smash.
Barbarian.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know
We're
where.
not. We're getting nowhere.
Barbarian and Smash? Smash?
Well, because they're both, I've talked about wanting to smash both of them numerous
Oh.
times. So
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
you're lucky I didn't say threesome. We're not good at this.
Barbarian and Smash?
I don't have it. I don't know.
Wait. Okay. I've got it.
I
I've got
don't
it.
have it.
I don't want to have what I have, but I've got it.
Okay.
All right? Yeah, you got it.
I'm saying something wild, but only because that's what you
Okay, ready?
are
Okay,
giving me
ready?
that energy.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Breast milk.
Breastfeeding. We were so fucking close. That counts. We gotta start a new round. That fucking counts.
We didn't say the same thing though.
Well, all right. Yeah. Okay.
We're both in the same place.
Yeah.
We just have to
Okay.
connect it.
Okay. There's a couple ways I could go, but I'll go to the obvious one.
Okay, I'm doing the obvious one here.
Okay. Yep. Got it. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boobs.
Justin Long. Why?
Why?
In the barbarian scene, he's the one watching the breastfeed. It's happening to him.
But breastfeeding and breast milk, boob.
Yeah, but breastfeeding breast milk. That's who
But
he's
now we
doing
have to
it
do fucking Justin Long and boob.
No, I'm over it. We suck. We can't get on the same page.
Wait, we could do that one. We could do Justin Long and boob.
No, we can't. We can't do any of these, Katie. We're terrible at this.
We were so close.
We really were. We really were.
We were kind of giving hints, but
Yeah, but we kind of needed them.
yeah. Justin
Should we
Long and
do-
breast.
I'm not thinking of anything.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Tusk.
That doesn't have anything to do. But see, this is why it's hard with you, because you oscillate between horror stuff and then just random stuff. And then I'm in the horror movie mood,
Okay,
in
yeah.
the
Okay,
mindset,
horror.
and you're
okay.
not.
Okay, let's do one more, and we'll just do horror. Just horror
Okay.
word. The word has to be horror related.
That's what I thought we were doing the first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I mean, to be clear, breastfeeding and breast milk are horror words in the context
Well,
of barbarian.
Yes, because we had already established that was the universe we were in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Horror word to start and to finish.
Okay.
Okay. Don't do an obvious one. It can't be Zombeaver related.
Well, I wouldn't now. I
Okay,
already
good.
did that.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Saw.
Werewolf. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ginger
Teeth.
snaps. Oh yeah, that was a good.
Okay. Okay. Teeth and ginger snaps.
One. Okay.
You got so excited.
Teeth and ginger snaps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Final
Jennifer's
girl.
Body. Oh, I was like marrying the vibes of the two movies.
Yeah.
But Final Girl is good too. That's good.
Thank
Wait.
you. Oh wait. Okay.
Absolutely yelling at me.
Okay.
Final Girl. Jennifer's Body.
1, 2. Wait. Okay, ready?
Don't fuck this up for me.
1, 2, 3. Amanda
Needy.
Seyfried. Okay, fine. Ready? Amanda Seyfried, Needy. 1, 2,
No,
3.
no, I'm not ready. I don't have anything.
It's there. It's there.
I don't think I'm thinking of what you're thinking of.
1, 2, 3.
Character.
Megan Fox. 1, 2.
Wait.
Okay.
Are we going fuller? For fuller now.
No. I don't remember the full one. Ready? One, 2, 3. Jennifer. Check? Is her last name Check?
Yes, it's
Okay,
Check.
okay.
I was so ready with Jennifer Check. I'm glad I cheated and clarified.
Oh, fuck. Well, that was fun.
It was absolutely ridiculous. I
Yeah.
hope everybody enjoyed us screaming at each other.
Yeah, I mean, we were so close so many
We were
times.
so close.
So close, but so far. Can you imagine doing that with like all of the words
In the whole
and
world.
more than 2 people?
Yeah. No. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna play that with my husband later.
Great. Tell me how it goes. All right. Are we ready to talk about Zombeavers?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'll kick us off. Little summary. College friends find their weekend of sex and debauchery ruined when deadly zombie beavers swarm their riverside cabin. That's from Google. Pretty straightforward plot, if I do say
Little-
so myself.
A little misleading.
Is it?
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be sex and debauchery. Debauchery?
Debauchery?
Debauchery.
Can't be.
Deba-
I gotta look this up. Debauchery.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
you've ruined my life telling me pronunciations before.
Oh,
Now is
yeah.
gonna be a big one for me.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm glad I was right.
That was from
I think
Google.
that was from Google. I think it. Sorry, I was gonna say I think it was supposed to be, just not. Then it got canceled, and then it got not canceled to everybody but the main girl. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I think
yeah.
because the original plan was that all of them were gonna go,
Yeah.
and then he cheated on her. So then the boys got canceled. But then I think like Mary and Zoe always knew that they were gonna not actually cancel the boys.
Yeah, fair.
Anyways, it was directed by Jordan Rubin. It was written by Rubin along with Alan John Kaplan. It stars Rachel Melvin, Courtney Palm, and Lexi Atkins. The budget was a little under $2 million, and it made $44,000 at its limited theatrical release at the box office. It currently has a 4.8 out of 10 on IMDb, a 2.3 out of 5 on Letterboxd, a 33% audience, and surprisingly a 72% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. So, critics on Rotten Tomatoes, only people that like it.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
The song at the end of the movie
Mm-hmm.
hits.
Yeah, it's real good.
It's so good. Really, you don't even have to watch the movie. You can just listen to the song for the same experience.
Yeah, well, I think you should watch the movies. But that's just me. I think it was, I want to say that it was written by John and L. Kaplan, because they
The song?
did the music for the movie. They're brothers, they're composers, lyricists, and also comedy writers. So
That's
they
so
did the
funny.
music. Yeah, they are, I guess, best known for creating a Silence of the Lambs parody musical called Silence the Musical, which basically took off online and then was a successful stage musical.
Wow.
Yeah.
I literally wrote down that the song should be part of an off-Broadway musical.
Zombeavers the musical coming soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
They could do it. They've done it before.
Yeah. It would be a hit.
Yeah, they know their niche
Yeah.
for sure.
There was an interview with 2 of the actresses, and they knew. Like, oh yeah, we knew the trailer was going to go viral.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the trailer went very viral when they first dropped it.
Which, how could it not?
It's all there in the title, you know?
Yeah.
The success is written in stone from the
Yeah.
very start.
Also, I would like to point out that I was not far off in my guessing of this movie.
No, you actually kind of nailed it.
Thank you. They did.
Yeah.
I mean, I was wrong that the zombies weren't beavers. I mean, that the beavers weren't zombies and that it was just people turning into beavers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the
But-
closest I've been.
The people did turn into beavers, Zombeavers.
Yes, they did.
So,
Yeah, crazy. Absolutely. What when she's at the door slapping her little tail?
yeah.
What the fuck? Cinema.
I think you can appreciate at the very least that this movie knows exactly what it's trying to do, and it does it.
Yeah. No arguing that.
Yeah. They kind of along with the trailer dropping and that being a piece of the marketing for it, I think a week after that, they dropped special posters for the movie that were parodying
Mm-hmm.
Oscar award nominated films. So they have one of a zombiever in space that's making fun of the Gravity poster.
Oh.
They have one making fun of the Her poster, American Hustle. They're very good, and I highly suggest looking them up to see the beavers in space.
That is so funny.
It's pretty good, yeah.
The crew of Zombeavers worked with Mark Rappaport's company, Creature Effects, which I thought was very cool because they're really big in not just horror, but cinema. They're also responsible for all the rideable horses in The Last Samurai and the Chronicles of Narnia movies, and the prosthetic makeup for 300 and I Am Legend.
Yeah, they've done a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they used, what was it? I think 9. What's the word I'm looking for?
Puppets?
Puppets, animatronics, yeah. Puppets / animatronics.
Yeah.
Beavers.
I think they ended up using more puppets than they did of the animatronics.
Yeah.
Because Ruben said in an AMA he did that the animatronics just like weren't working very well, and that was one of the hardest parts about having a really tight shooting schedule, was sometimes they just didn't work. So he said he ended up using the puppets for almost all of the shots, and that he liked it better because he could kind of decide in post if he wanted it to look really super cheesy or not.
Yeah.
But he did say he named the most realistic one. He gave it a name, and it was Bruce in honor of Jaws. So
yeah.
that's fun.
Wow.
Yeah. There also was a rumor going around that Creature Effects used a repurposed beaver for this film that they had for Chronicles of Narnia, but that was debunked. They debunked it.
Oh, yeah, because there are beavers in that.
Yeah, these are their own beavers. They built them from the ground up for this movie, so not repurposed, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I don't know that they actually did any work on Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is where the beavers are. I think they were on Prince Caspian, and they were exclusive to horses.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Nice.
A friend of mine did the after effects on the wolves in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Very fun.
Kind of fun.
I met a guy at a party once who worked on this movie.
Zombeavers?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. Wish I did. But yeah, I remember being at the party, and he was friends with my friend's boyfriend, who I didn't like at the time. Really won me over, not gonna lie. That night I was like, wait, you guys worked on Zombeavers? Well, the boyfriend didn't, but the friend did. So I was like, oh shit. Yeah. I have some questions.
Yeah. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Did you see how they got this movie financed?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, Al Kaplan, Jordan Rubin, and John Kaplan, which, by the way, earlier you said Alan John Kaplan, and it sounded like you said Alan John Kaplan, which is just a product of them being, it's not your fault at all.
I'll start saying John and Alan.
Yeah, John and
Is that
Alan.
better?
Yeah. Relatives, Kaplan, and Jordan Rubin. Anyway, the three of them. They, as they were writing the script, they also put together sort of like a proof of concept trailer that they pieced together with footage from a bunch of horror movies, nature shows, and like social media sites.
Oh.
And then presented it to 2 companies, and both of those companies agreed to co-finance the film, and they went into production basically immediately after that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Some nature
You-
shots and a
and a
great title.
That too.
He's been asked many times if he would ever do a sequel, Jordan Rubin.
Mhm.
And I've seen him go in between two of them, one of which, if you stuck around until the post-credit scene of this movie,
I didn't.
wow, it hints at zombies,
Oh,
as in honeybees, yes, which you would have loved.
yeah.
So I've heard him say that, and then another very popular one that he says is Zombeavers, which I think is also pretty brilliant.
Yeah, give her 60 years, her final project.
Zombeavers.
She gives me like fun, playful vibes, you know? Like she would have like a fun.
You know, after watching her in Austin Powers Goldmember,
Yeah.
I feel inclined to agree that
Thank
she
you.
might be down for a fun little parody.
Yeah. Yep. Damn, I forgot she was in that until the second it came out of your mouth.
Yeah, I no clue if that movie holds up, but 10 out of 10 back in the day, let me tell you
yeah.
what.
All of them. We were just talking about this. Those movies probably did not age well.
Somebody let us know, because I haven't seen those movies in probably 15 years.
Yeah. At the very least, the entire country of Scotland should be offended. But that's about all I remember.
Maybe they appreciate it, you know? Who's to say?
You mentioned the title and how it's just perfect. It's exactly what the movie needed. That title was kept under wraps for a really long time. When all of the cast signed on, they didn't even know that was a title. It was just called Untitled Jordan Rubin Project.
Wow.
And they kept it hidden for as long as they could.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny is that's how the whole idea got started. They were like,
Zombeaver?
we should write a horror movie. And the brothers said, what about Zombeavers? And he said, yep. And then that was it. They wrote the whole movie around that title.
Yeah. I believe it. I'd also believe you if you told me that they wrote the entire movie around that title in like an hour.
Mm-hmm. It's like when you hear about like songwriters who wrote a song in like 10 minutes because it just flowed through them. The greatness just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Divinity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I was going through the IMDb facts. Did you look at the IMDb facts?
I did.
One of them, crazy. I cackled. I'm just going to read it word for word.
Okay, great.
If you pause at roughly 38:21 to 38:22, you will see that Buck's leg isn't actually cut off.
Yeah, I saw that one too, and I thought, that's not how you phrase that. You phrase it in, hey, you can, like, see the effect there.
Yeah.
You don't phrase it as if you thought before that moment that they actually cut off a man's leg for the movie. Well, what are you going to do?
There's a whole section of IMDb for those kinds of facts. It's called Goofs.
True. John Mayer's in this movie.
What?
You didn't know? You read through the IMDb facts and you didn't see that?
I mean, yeah, I did, but my brain immediately went to, no fucking way is like John Mayer in this movie. They must be another man named John Mayer.
You thought it was a separate guy also named John Mayer.
Yes.
No, it's the John Mayer. He's the guy in the truck. He's the guy in the truck with Bill Burr.
Bill Burr?
Bill Burr, the comedian, and him are the two guys in the truck at the beginning and the end of the movie.
You're fucking pulling my leg.
I am not pulling your leg. Him and Rubin, John Mayer and Jordan Rubin, are like really good friends. And I guess he just called him up and was like, hey, do you want to be in this movie? And apparently for months, John Mayer said, no, I'm not doing that. And then finally he caved and said, fine, I'll do it. That is John Mayer in the movie.
Where is he, the driver or the passenger?
He's the passenger. He's the one that's like, hey, you see that deer up there? And then Bill Burr is like, yeah, I see it. And then just hits him.
Not to like totally derail this absolutely insane fun fact that I glossed over because I thought there could be possibly more than one man in the world named John Mayer. And that's actually a very reasonable thing to assume. That this movie has the best fucking ending.
Yeah.
Of any movie.
It's so good.
Literally, Could not have done it better myself.
It's a really good ending.
Yeah. Anyway, back to John Mayer.
I love that you saw it and you thought so vehemently that it could not be the John Mayer
No
that
way.
you didn't even check to see if it was.
No.
Because you thought, no possible way.
Yeah. Well, because it was immediately after or preceding a fact about another person in the film's debut.
Yeah, that's
So I was
not
like-
John Mayer.
I was like, well, it must be the like guy, it must be Buck or whatever his name is. Buck? Is that his name? Yeah,
Yeah.
Buck.
No.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What year did this come out?
2014.
That's like sort of in his prime. Like he was like doing stuff.
Peak John Mayer said, yeah, I'm going to do Zombeavers. I think it was a little after his like peak, but yeah, he was more relevant then than maybe now.
Yeah. He, as far as I'm concerned, he's irrelevant now.
Great.
Until I learned he's in Zombeavers.
Yeah, now he's back on the radar.
He's
again.
back on the map.
John Mayer Google searches are going to go up this week.
Yeah.
From you.
Thanks to, yeah, just me. Oh, shoot.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't double check. That's a fun thing to find out live. I just gotta look. God damn, it's fucking him, dude. I know, yeah, it is.
That's crazy. Also, Bill Burr.
Didn't realize it was him either, huh?
I don't know who Bill Burr is.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Crazy. It's like that one movie where they're talking about Sturgill Simpson. What's that movie called? With Bill Murray and Adam Driver. And it's a zombie movie and they're like Sturgill Simpson.
Oh, I think it's the one you saw and I haven't seen it yet, so.
Oh. That movie's good. Yeah. I won't say anything else.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Who else can I tell you about? Did you recognize the guy who played Tommy?
Which one's Tommy?
Tommy is the blonde boyfriend of the girl who was cheating with the friend.
No, there's two people that I recognized in this film.
Okay.
One is the girl with black hair.
Okay, Courtney Palm.
Yes, I don't know what I recognize her from, but she looks extremely familiar to me.
Okay.
And the other is the guy at the house in the rocking chair, the older gentleman, and he had a beaver, not his dog, a beaver. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The older, part of the older couple?
Yes.
Yeah.
The husband of the older couple.
Yeah. That is Brent Briscoe, who I know from the 13th year, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
He's the
captain, the other kid's dad.
The other kid's dad who believes in mermaids.
Catches the mermaids. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He's like the anti-hero turned hero, sort of.
Yeah.
And that is the definition of anti-hero. Yep.
Great. Yeah. That's where I know him from. He's got so many other credits, but I'm going to reduce it down to that. Yeah. Anyways, Tommy, the blonde boyfriend, he was in It Follows. He's the one that gives her the STD demon.
Yeah, I saw that. I remember that one. Yep. I remember that.
Saw it.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You didn't like it.
So good.
It is a good movie. Another fun casting fact while we're on the subject.
Yeah, please. It better be about the zombie beaver bear.
No, I'll let you cover that.
Okay, thank you.
I was going to say that Fred Tatasciore, I think is how you say his name. He is the guy that did the sounds for the beavers.
Love that.
Yeah, very talented voice actor. He's got tons of credits. But the one that I'm going to tell you about is the one that actually Ruben knew him from and asked him to do this because of. Which is he did the voices for the Tank, the Boomer, and various other infecteds from the Left 4 Dead games. 1 and 2.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So he's like, that guy can do zombies.
Yeah.
It's just a skip, jump, and a leap to Zombeavers.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that I never really thought about who did the voices for zombies in games.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Well, the other casting fun fact is that the Backstreet Boys are given a cast credit for playing the zombie beaver bear at the very end of the film.
Mm-hmm.
But that could or couldn't be true. Like it's not really clear.
Yeah, I don't know in what capacity they were credited with that. I don't know. Who's to say?
Yeah.
Nobody asked Jordan Rubin in his Reddit AMA, which I was kind of sad about. So
Yeah, seems like the first thing that you would ask.
yeah, I think people asked a lot of joking questions.
Yeah.
Because, of the general idea of what this movie is. By the way, someone was like, oh, what was the inspiration behind Zombeavers? And he said, all 4 of my grandparents were killed by Zombeavers, which I thought was a funny answer to that question.
That is funny.
Yeah, I liked that a lot.
Totally like unrelated to literally anything, sort of. Have you seen that TikTok going around right now that I should have sent you, but I didn't because I got scared? Where it's like, let's Velcro our bushes together.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
That's a for you page. It's not a for me page. Fun fact that is related to what we were talking about.
Well, mine kind of was, if you think about it.
Sure, yeah, beavers, bush.
Beavers.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
The end credits at the very end, it says the classic, no animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Yes.
And then it says, although a bear did receive a purple nurple, not our fault, he started it. I think that's funny too.
Yeah. I wonder if it's the same bear from, let's see, what movie would have come out around that time? Well, I don't know. I don't know any bear movies that came out in 2014.
Yeah.
I was going to say Dr. Dolittle, but that was far before that.
Yeah.
Still could be the same bear, though.
Could be.
Bears live a long time.
So true.
There's only so many of them in Hollywood. In fact, there's 2 in Dr. Dolittle 2. Maybe it's one of those bears. You're glossing over. Sorry, I appreciate the animal actors.
What's the I'm losing interest. What are we gonna do about it?
Yeah.
we gotta figure something out.
I mean, wait, we're allowed to talk about what the people are in other than this movie? We're not allowed to talk about what the animals are in? What the fuck?
Well, if we knew what they were in, you're just speculating. You're starting internet rumors about the Bears casting credits.
I'm just saying it's possible. I didn't say it was.
Whew, yeah. I'm so sorry. It probably is. You're right. It probably
Thank
is
you. There's only so many bears in Hollywood.
Yeah, thankfully.
Well, I mean, a little diversity would be nice.
Yeah, but do we want that many bears working?
Bears need to feed their families too, Cassidy. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fuck. They lost one of the prop barrels during... I'm just gonna hop right back and pretend none of that just happened. Yeah, so they lost one of the prop barrels while they were shooting because they were shooting it going down the river and then they just couldn't get it back in time and it was gone.
Oh dear.
It was eventually found by the police in that area, who then got the feds involved because they thought that it was basically a biological weapon. And yeah, they eventually got that all sorted out. Rubin said it was technically their fault because they did lose it, but he also said that it did say only toxic to beavers on the barrel, so kind of weird that they took it that seriously.
Too funny.
Yeah. Oh, I think they also lost, speaking of things they lost on set, they had a dildo on set for a scene that got cut eventually. It is in the bloopers. If you see the bloopers, she throws a dildo while she's trying to find a weapon.
Going through a drawer or whatever.
Yes. So one day they had one of their guys out in scuba gear shooting the beaver POVs in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And Ruben thought that it would be really funny if he like threw it in front of the camera so it like looked like the beaver had a penis. And so he just like without thinking just chucked the dildo into the lake and they lost it. So it's somewhere in the bottom of that lake, which if you didn't know, they were shooting on the Disney Ranch in Santa Clarita. So somewhere in the lake on the Disney Ranch there is a dildo.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sort of similarly, this was filmed in February, so it was cold. And the cast was wet for a good portion of the shots. Lexi Atkins, who plays Jen, said that she was complaining the most, even though all she had to do was put her feet in the water.
Oh.
And she said she's not a great swimmer, so that probably didn't help. That probably added to some of the uncomfiness for her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too cold.
Yeah. I don't even know how cold it is, but February in California, not warm.
No.
I mean, it's not cold either. But like
it's
if
not
you're in the water,
freezing, but it's way too cold to be swimming, especially when it's already like the water's not going to be warm. It's not like you're swimming in October after it's heated up all summer, you know. Not ideal. I know I'm acclimated to Southern California, but I'm not going swimming in February. That's crazy talk.
No way. Also, I didn't know this about Giardia, which puppies get Giardia all the time. Mm-hmm. It's like a very common thing. Anyways, the parasite, it gives you diarrhea, sometimes a fever, and people can get it too. During the 70s, people thought that it was associated with beavers because it's so often spread from drinking contaminated water. My friend got it from drinking water at a restaurant.
Ooh. Yeah.
But yeah, it's between infecting hosts like horses and cows and sheep and dogs and stuff. It'll live for a long time in streams, lakes, and water pools. And they used to call it beaver fever because they thought it was the beavers in the streams and the pools and stuff.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's dog had Giardia as a puppy.
Yeah.
Just sprayed the walls.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's
disgusting.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. For the dogs too, and the owners, just all around, not a great situation.
Yeah,
everybody involved, not having a good time.
Yeah, luckily it's pretty treatable nowadays. But
yeah, I feel like
in the 70s, probably not.
Yeah.
Anyway, any other fun facts?
Just one.
Okay.
I was just gonna say one of the things he was asked in the AMA was Ruben was what the hardest scene to film was, and he said surprisingly it was the one where the guys show up because it's 6 people all in a doorway, and he was like trying to shoot that and get everybody to stand in a place where you could actually see them and hear them talking was way more complicated than he thought it was gonna be.
Interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, he said surprisingly he was very comfortable shooting any of the action scenes because that was typically 1 or 2 people, but blocking all 6 at one time was really complicated.
Interesting. Yes, not something that you would think would be very hard.
Yeah. He also said because it's people are less forgiving about like continuity and stuff when it's a simple moment like that rather than a fight scene.
Yeah.
So that also adds to it where you have to make sure everything's perfect because it'll be more noticeable.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure.
Do you have any fun facts?
Any more fun facts? I mean, I've given you several.
No, I haven't heard one.
Ah.
I'm kidding.
Rude.
Yeah, give me more.
No, that's all. That's all I have.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Should we rate it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. How scary did you think it was?
I gave it a 0.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be anything more than what it is. And that's not scary. What about you?
I also gave it a 0.5. And if you are scared by this, then there probably just isn't a horror movie for you. You can't be baptized in this world by any movie past.
Well, that's not fair. What if people have a phobia of beavers?
Yeah, okay. Fine. Then this is the horror movie for them, I guess.
How sexy did you think it was?
I gave it a 2. It had like a vibe about it. It was both campy and camp,
Yeah.
which is fun. How about you?
I also gave it a 2. Yeah, there's like a summer vibe.
Yeah, camp.
There's boobs. The cast is cute until they're not.
Yeah, until they're beavers.
Yeah, and then it gets weird, but that's okay.
Until
So, yeah.
they are beavers.
So
Not
true.
they are beavers.
Yes.
How fucked up did you think it was?
I gave it a 0.5 out of 5. I think because it was so ridiculous, it didn't feel that fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
Because normally the teeth falling out and then the beaver teeth pushing. No, if the beaver teeth hadn't pushed through, I might be like, oh, I'll give it a 1 for that, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, because it was so ridiculous of her teeth falling out for beaver teeth, then that's not, it takes away some of the fucked upness for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you?
I also gave it a 0.5. And
Yeah.
similarly, I maybe would have given it a 1
Mm.
because of like the spitting and just like nasty. Oh, here's a fun fact. I remember a fun fact.
Great.
Let me go find it and then
Mhm.
I'll tell it to you.
Don't worry, I'll cut out the part of you trying to find it, so it'll be
Thank
so
you.
seamless they'll never know. Except I
Yeah.
am gonna leave this part in.
Yeah, of course you are. Rachel Melvin, who plays Mary,
Mhm.
said that she gagged to the point of almost vomiting during filming that scene where
Oof.
she's like on top of her and stuff. And they didn't fake the spit that drips onto her face. That is real saliva.
No. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot of saliva.
Yeah.
It's not in the budget.
Disgusting. Anyway, so maybe I should give it a 1
That's
for
true.
knowing that alone.
Now that I know that, maybe it is a 1. Yeah, I get that they had a limited budget, but I would have wanted some to go towards like you know what though? It has to come out of their mouth anyway, so either way it's gonna gross me out.
Yeah.
All right, overall, what did you think of Zombeavers?
My heart tells me to give this a 5 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you can't ask for anything else.
Yeah.
It's just from a horror comedy or from a movie. It's just for fun. And that's what movies should be. Movies should be fun in a place like this.
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Zombeavers should feel good in a place
Feel
like
good.
this. Yeah.
But no, you don't have to think. You don't have to have seen any other horror movies. You don't have to even pay attention to enjoy this. It's just fun. Critically, it's probably closer to a 3.
Okay. I think that's generous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's camp is you have to be able to excuse some level of camp.
I agree.
So I think critically it would be a 3. My heart says 5. So I guess I split the difference and say 4. I just really want to give it a 5.
You can give it whatever you want.
I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
What about you?
I also gave it a 4.
Okay.
Kind of same reasoning. I think my heart says it's a 5 out of 5. I fucking love this movie. I make every person I know watch it because I think it's so funny. Critically, I understand it has some flaws. But I also think people are being ridiculous about this movie.
Yeah.
Are you, like, they're doing exactly what they were trying to do, and you're acting like they were trying to make Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
We have to calm down. Like, we have to just let them do their thing. And I think they did their thing. They did exactly what they meant to do. And I think it's a fun movie.
Yeah.
And it has John Mayer in it. So what more could you really ask from a movie?
Insane. I'm never going to be able to wrap my head around the fact that was him. Never in a million years.
Yeah.
It told me it was John Mayer, and I didn't believe it was John Mayer.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think haters of this movie are boring. Grow up. Enjoy Zombeavers.
And honestly, audiences are the ones that hate this. It's not even the critics that hate it.
Yeah, which, to be fair, there's a lot more audience ratings. There's only 36 critics ratings.
Okay.
So it's
critics
a very small... Right, it's a very small sample size.
Yeah.
But even still, you'd think you would go into this knowing what you're getting.
Yeah.
It's like when I watched Crack Coon, and it was like, great, it's a movie about a raccoon on crack, right?
Yeah.
You go into that thinking like this is going to be really dumb and really funny, and then it wasn't dumb or funny. And so then you can be mad at it. But Zombeavers is dumb and funny. So
Yeah.
why are you mad?
Yeah. You could say the same about Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. You don't go into Cocaine Bear expecting Silence
A
of the
masterpiece.
Lambs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what are we doing? You have to understand what you're seeing and take that for what it is.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Anyways, Zombeavers, 10 out of 10 in my heart. Everybody go
Mhm.
see it.
Yeah. Agreed.
The real question though is, would you survive?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't survive. The first thing I'm doing is going up to the beavers to check them out. I got to pet a beaver once at a cocktail hour.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. The best ever.
It does sound nice.
Yeah, so I would be like, oh my gosh, look at the beaver. Look at how close it's letting me get. And then I would get bitten and I would turn into a beaver myself.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, not a bad way to go.
It didn't
But-
look great.
But also, honestly, I've heard of a lot of ways to die recently, and I've said that about all of them, so.
Oh, we'll talk about that off camera.
Yeah, I'm getting beavered. How about you?
Oh. I mean, based on my track record in beavers, if you know what I'm saying. I'm so single. I'm probably not getting, no, I am getting beavered, right?
You
Nobody
get-
really lives.
Everybody gets beavered.
Everybody gets beavered. They
Or
seem
hit by a
pretty
car.
difficult to avoid once it's happening. So yeah, I think I'm probably dead. It's hard to imagine me at a cabin in the woods to begin with, but I guess I have to be there, so I guess I die.
Yeah.
The Zombeavers are relentless.
Well, fun.
Very.
Mhm.
Would you like to predict next week's movie?
I thought you were going to, because it's new.
I always forget
haven't-
that it's
I
my
haven't been
turn when it's
prepared.
new. That's true. We haven't done a new movie in a while.
Yeah, like 2 months.
Yeah. We took a little hiatus. All right, cool. I'll do it. Sure.
Okay.
All right, next week we are going to be talking about the new movie Weapons, out now. Right? Came out last Friday.
Yeah, it's getting great reviews so far.
So far,
Not getting our hopes up.
high scores.
Speaking of Barbarian,
Speaking of Barbarian, yeah, it is by Zach Kreger. Second project after Barbarian.
his second project total after
pretty sure.
having his first project being Barbarian, or his second project after Barbarian. So this is his third project
His second project
total.
total, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a liar. It's not.
Oh, okay.
He's done 2 feature-length films. For some reason, I was thinking that this was his first. Barbarian was his first feature-length film, but that's a lie. So apologies. Never mind. I'm a liar. It's just another film by Zach Kreger,
Okay.
and I haven't watched any of the. Well, I've watched like half of the full trailer, and I watched the teasers of the kids like running out. So I don't know too much about it. I do know that all of the kids in one person's class go missing. Same time at the middle of the night, they all just run away, except for one of them. I feel like I'm getting like Pied Piper vibes, kind of. So I think that the parents like immediately think the teacher has something to do with it, right? Because
Of
why
course.
is it all her class? That's
Yeah.
crazy. And I think in the end, it is going to be her, but it's going to be because she got them out of there to save them. I think the kids are okay, and that they're punishing the parents for something they did. maybe like a Nightmare on Elm Street type of thing where, you know, like the parents like killed Freddy, so now he's like
No.
exacting. Okay, you've seen it.
I have?
Yeah, we've watched it in Discord like 9 times. Anyways, that's why we've never done it on the podcast, because you've already seen it. I'll add it back to the schedule. Never mind. Anyways, I think the parents did something crazy, and this is their punishment. And I don't know why the one kid's parents are just innocent, and that's why he's left behind. And all the parents die, but all the kids are okay. Maybe it's like a child like trafficking thing where like the kids were never theirs to begin with. They kidnapped all the kids, and she's freeing them.
Sure. All but one child is trafficked?
Yeah, they moved here late, so they weren't a part of the trafficking.
Fair.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, well, that's one guess.
That is a guess, and you can't tell me it's wrong because you haven't seen it, so.
No, I don't. I haven't even seen the trailer. I've seen the poster.
What would your guess be?
Based on the poster alone?
Sure, yeah.
And the name?
Yeah.
Because you didn't say anything about the name.
Oh, well, I think, you know how, like, in Barbarian, like, the real Barbarian is, like, Justin Long and Frank, the serial killer. It's not the mama character that you kind of think it is at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think it's more like the kids, like, you think the kids are being taken by the weapon, but they're being taken to be protected against the weapon, which is what's used on the parents.
Okay.
What about you?
I think all the kids run away to build a nuclear bomb.
Oh, great.
It's the only explanation.
Oh, yeah. Why?
It's called Weapon.
And that's the only weapon
that I can think of.
Great. And the kids know how and have the means to build the weapon.
Yeah, they were in school.
School where they famously teach you how to make nuclear weapons.
How else do you learn how to make them?
Not in elementary school. Why did they leave the one kid behind? He doesn't like the nuclear weapons, or?
Yeah. He's from World War II or something. Been there, seen that.
Hit.
Time travel.
Okay, got it.
I don't fucking know. I do know that the kids that do leave the school are building a nuclear bomb.
You know that, yeah.
That's what I know for sure.
Okay, cool. I hope not.
Wouldn't even be the weirdest thing that kids have done in the year of our Lord 2025.
That's so true. Kids are doing some weird shit these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the Tide Pod incidents?
Yeah, but wasn't that a joke that like boomers just thought was real?
Oh,
I don't think anybody was actually eating Tide Pods.
I think they were. Boomer?
I think you might be, because I think that was a joke. And maybe like one kid did because they didn't realize it was a joke, but I'm 90% sure that the kids were just fucking with people and they weren't actually eating Tide Pods.
Why did they lock up all the Tide Pods?
Because they thought the kids were eating them.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Maybe I'm giving the kids too much credit, but I swear that had to be a joke.
I mean, kids are dumb.
Kids aren't eating Tide Pods on TikTok and living to tell the tale, you know?
Oh, shoot.
Anyways, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited to do a new movie. We haven't done one in a while. I'm excited to see this one because, you know, good reviews. Hopefully, we'll agree. I'm glad you liked Zombeavers. Why wouldn't you? But of course, seriously. You know, I'm glad.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't. But I'm glad that you finally saw it so that we can be in sync over that.
Mm-hmm. Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys.
Not in sync.
Oh, so true. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm excited for next week. Please like, subscribe, comment. Comment if you've eaten a Tide Pod and how it tasted.
Don't
try
one.
Don't. It's only if you've already done it of your own cognition.
Yeah.
Do not eat a Tide Pod, please.
We don't, for legal purposes. We don't condone that.
And moral. I don't want you to eat a
Just
Tide Pod for any reason.
legal for me.
But if you happen to have done that, let me know.
Let us know.
Because I am a little curious.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you next week for weapons.
Bye.
Bye.